Hi, this is Raquel. I'm coming to you with this video about how I moisturize my hair when I'm doing twists. And I also just wanted to talk about the growth that I noticed with my hair since I big chopped. When I had big chopped initially, it was probably like really short. And then I had did some twists in September when I noticed I had enough growth. After I took out a protective style, I had enough growth that I could actually do some twists. So I did, and they had stopped like right here at the top, and you know, they were small, and I had felt like I was a boy. I wasn't comfortable at first with them when I first did them, but then after a while I got really comfortable with them because I got so many compliments, and then I liked it. See, the compliments don't really matter, because if you're not comfortable with it yourself, it doesn't matter what anybody else is telling you. It beats the purpose. So anyway, I love it. And what I'm using today is the Shea Moisture Yucca and Baobab Thickening Mist. I'm just really saturating my hair because it's dry. I had my hair in 4 sections for like 4 days. I had moisturized it with the Alakay Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. And then I had, I really wasn't in the mood to do my hair. I don't know, I wasn't like, this is a dry sprout, and I didn't feel like doing it, so I didn't. And it was like that for 4 days with my hair held in like ponytail holders up here, and I was wearing my bonnet and then spraying it and putting the bonnet back on, and it was a mess. So anyway, I'm saturating my hair with this, the Shea Moisture Yucca and Baobab hair mist, and then I also put on top the Cameron's Body Beautiful Sweet Ambrosia Leave-In Conditioner. I love this stuff too, and it smells so good. And sealing my hair with my oil mix, which is coconut, Jamaican black castor oil, and extra virgin coconut oil. It's mostly the castor oil because I'm participating in the castor oil challenge. So let's start. I already did the back, as you can see, and this side of the front. So I'm just finishing up this half. And I did the back larger because initially I wasn't going to, this wasn't like a style that I was gonna wear for a while. I was just gonna moisturize my hair, twist it up, and then do something different. But I decided, hey, what the heck, I'm just gonna keep it in for like a week. So I did the back bigger, like I said, and then the front over here is gonna be smaller, which I like a lot. I really do like the growth, and it looks so good. And then I'm using, sorry, I forgot to say, the Jane Carter's Curl Defining Cream. I used it for my daughter's twist out, and her twist out came out really well. It held her hair nice, and it was just a nice hold. It was no frizz, and it was soft, very, very soft, and it wasn't greasy or anything like that afterwards. And it's really a nice thick cream, and you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way with this. I'm very heavy-handed at first when I'm not really sure about a product, and creams I wasn't sure about when I first began like anything dealing with hair. So a little goes a long way with this. And then I'm gonna seal my ends later on with the Nourish and Shine. I probably will do this later on tonight because they're really moist, and I mean the curl define
get me without makeup and looking really bad in sweatpants, but she would get my kids. Yeah. Meanwhile, I understand, paid for the funeral of a photographer who was killed when he was trying to take a picture of Justin Bieber. Why did you do that? Why did you think that was important?
Because he was dear friends with a good friend of mine.
And you want to get in the inside, definitely, especially for my hair because I have very thick hair.
They're taking donations. So. I said, give me a number, and he gave me a number, and I said, here, take it to the mom and say
and I like it to be damp. And with the thickening mist, it doesn't make your hair really wet. So yes, I spray enough that my hair is damp and easy to work with.
You also, I know, you gave Lindsay Lohan $100,000 to pay her back tax. boxes back in 2009.
And now I'm applying the Karen's Body Beautiful Sweet Ambrosia leave-in.
Comes out soon, I hope. And I had a great
Very
team
nice
with her.
and
She's working.
loose.
They took a certain amount of money from me for the day's work, and so they were giving it to her, and they say that, but it's really not.
So now with this part,
out there, but not by
I'll
my hand
split
or my
it in
desire.
half
It's about just helping the people, you know.
Now, getting
and
back to Lindsay Lohan,
secure this.
I feel so bad for Lindsay Lohan because I feel like I would just like to help her. And why do you think
And I'm
she's
just
being
massaging
so
it
troubled and
to
seems to be
spray
having
the
such a
leave-in
hard time?
I
conditioner.
think too much too young. And
Now
then
I'm going
too
to
many
seal it with
expectations
my
after that,
castor
because she was
oil
so
and
good
coconut
as a
oil.
child. I mean, so talented, so brilliant, you know, so engaging. You just wanted to just adopt her, you know. And then she, it's hard to get back.
And
to
I'm
her. People
using
are expecting
my
something,
Goody
but they're
Watu
also
comb to
expecting
detangle.
more trouble from her, you know.
Starting
and
at my
I think they
ends.
feel it, you know. Every time there's an event in the media, they have to give like a title, Southland on fire, or you know,
Right.
end of days rainstorm. So it does. Both parties are sort of guilty in that way. But I only spent a day with her, and in one day I didn't see anything that mirrored any of that behavior, any of those stories. So I can only speak about what I saw.
Right.
But I felt that there was a person there that
That's
deserved
nice
better
and
than what she's getting.
detangled.
Well, up next, Charlie and Denise.
I'm going to
Richards
take
together
half
again.
a pump
I'll
of
tell you right
the
after
Curl
this.
Defining Cream. This is it.
Coming up later, a special
Nice
performance
and
just
smooth.
for Charlie.
And it's a thick cream. And just work it down. Work it down.
That's later.
I like to apply my products from the root to the tip. And I'm going to smooth out my ends with my rat tail comb.
Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion, 7 intensive moisturizers, healing aloe, Gold Bond Ultimate. This stuff really
Split
works.
this in
Did you
half.
ask your best friend to have your baby? Next on New Katie, two
And
best
just-
friends, one surrogate mom, and the big surprise that doubled the family fun.
Alright.
Plus, twins who overcame life-threatening illness. And can Katie handle the 6 cookies?
And then I take a little bit more for the ends. That's gonna go on my ends. Just like that. And then that's when I take the comb and I go over my ends. I make sure to keep the hair separated, and even if I don't feel like it's, if I feel like I took in some hair from the other section, then I'm going to let it unravel a little bit and correct that situation.
Create a world of wonder and enchantment with PetSmart.
We have a nice, wow, and I can see the bulb on that, shed hair. And that's something that I had recently learned about, the difference between shed hair and breakage. I had no clue to what ladies were talking about. They were like, shed hair, and I'm like, well, how do you know the difference between shed hair? But I never would ask because I felt like, oh my gosh, if I ask this, they're going to think I don't know anything. And I was just in a shell. But I asked, and I found out what it is. And then I had also watched KimmayTube. And she has some really phenomenal videos and talking about like the different properties of the hair and the pH level and all this good information. So if you're watching my video, you should definitely check out her video after watching mine. Okay, so next is this section. So this section, to me, the ends feel really, really dry, like they didn't get any kind of mist on them, so I'm gonna spray them.
Pros know when they get the burn on.
Maybe here?
No, pros know.
And make sure I massage that in really well. Then I'm gonna take the oil to seal everything in.
Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness. No gym intimidation, no lumps, just $10 a month. We're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
And then I will detangle this section.
$10 per month with no commitment. Ends February 11th.
Did you want me to wear that latex bodysuit?
And my hair was not freshly washed. I had had cornrows and braids in my hair, and I had wore it like that for like a day or two, and then that's when I said, oh, I'm going to do a different style. And then I never did the style. Like I said, it was in 4 sections. It stayed that way. So
is a prouder
This
today of the
is
Girl Scouts of America.
a week old here.
And that was the scene from Charlie's singing show, Anger Management, which just began its second season on FX. Are you having fun with the show?
We're having a ball.
Yeah?
This is
Well,
not a
that's
Quagmire
nice
impression.
and detailed, right?
No,
So we're gonna take half a pump of the curl defining cream.
and freedom and fun and it's the best time I've had in show business yet.
Really?
Now this
Oh, yeah.
section is
Are
a
you
little bit
behind the show
chunkier,
creatively, or-
so I'm gonna break it in half.
Is the creator and he and I we work very well together. Everything he promised he even deliver he has. And I'm not used to that, but no, he's a genius and the cast is unbelievable.
Including, oh yeah, I love Selma Blair.
Yeah,
She's
Sean
so...
Smith and
And I'm gonna take my Rascal comb,
the list goes on. It's,
And
over my
Martin
ends a
Sheen,
bit.
who's your meddling
My dad,
dad. What's it like working with him? Do you think
That's it.
they cast him to keep an eye on you?
and then we will twist.
They're very smart. Yeah, no, he's so funny he doesn't even know it.
Really?
And it's weird to play the scenes we play because we're adversaries, you know, and we don't have that relationship in real life. And we're like best friends, but so we have to play these scenes that are so against
Okay,
reality.
now I'm gonna
and,
take a little bit more of the curl defining cream
Conflict comes straight comedy, you know.
Denise Richards
Yes.
for my
has a
ends.
recurring
She
role
does,
as your ex-girlfriend. She's
Yes.
back this season
Yes.
as
Terrific.
she's got issues. Does she go all Fatal Attraction on you? Are there bunnies or
There's no
boiling water or anything?
buddies, no boiling buddies, no. Yeah, she doesn't believe in therapy. I'm a therapist on the show. She believes in
Wow, everyone's kind of wrapped their minds around that casting.
no, it's very funny. And she's a total pro and very, you know, she's doing a great job.
Also your friend Slash from
Yes.
Guns N' Roses.
That's
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. Come on, you should come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
What would I play, Charlie?
You play yourself in my group because you had an anger episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the next section that we're gonna work
Yes, I've
on.
had many anger episodes.
Really?
Yeah. Who hasn't, right?
But like,
I'm gonna take my comb again
No
and go
loss.
over my ends. It's easy.
I know you also have a movie coming out,
I do,
right?
yes.
Bill Murray,
Yes.
Jason Schwartzman, Patricia Arquette.
And we're gonna get a
It's
pump,
called
a half a
Lessons
pump
by the Mind of
of the curl
Charles
defining
Bond.
cream.
Awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Work that
Let's take
into
a
the
look.
hair. Right. And twist.
Bill Murray. Love Bill Murray. Have you worked with Bill Murray before?
And now I'm going to get a little bit more of the curl defining cream
Yeah, he's a trip.
for my ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a deep cat. He's really cool.
It's a deep cat.
Take my comb to go over the ends and smooth them out.
There's another Charlie role.
Making sure the hair stays
it's
separated.
Like 1 week of his life, when he's dealing with the love of his life, just walks out one day, and he cannot figure out how she could love him entirely with all of her heart one moment and not the next.
And I know that Roman Coppola,
directed and
Francis
wrote it.
Ford Coppola's son.
And we met in a
Okay,
I
and
know, you see,
do that for the rest of my hair. So I'll come back to you guys when I have finished this section so you can see the finished results.
Well, get my eyes on.
And these are my finished results.
It's still, I would say, 60-40 that the storm does materialize, but it's still not a sure thing yet. So something we'll definitely be watching and keeping you posted on. Cloudy and cold, a period of snow, coating to an inch possible tonight.
And I love it. I love it. I'm definitely going to keep this in my rotation. And it's a big container. What is this? 16 ounce. And I use different styling aids, so it's not as if this is going to get used up so fast, because I still love my Karen's Body Beautiful Super Duper Hydrating Hair Cream. And this is 6.7 ounces. So I'm going to continue to use that. I still have my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And I have a few other products I use for styling aids. I just choose whatever styling aid I'm in the mood to use. And since I hadn't had a chance to use the Jane Carter Solutions, I was fiending. I was really excited to use it. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can definitely leave them below. Please subscribe, rate, and thumbs up. Bye.